Welcome to DIMS. In this video, you will see me analyzing the trailer of Avengers Infinity War. So let's talk no more and jump right into it.
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
Here we can see a planet with an orangey atmosphere. Not much information provided, but I can say this could or should be the place where they have their final fight, where many people suggest to be Xandar. In the next video, I'll try to put every clue we get from this trailer together to make a chronological arrangement, more like a speculation of the whole movie. So you should pause the video now and go down there to subscribe and click the bell so you always be updated. Tony looks sad and overwhelmed. Something very bad must have happened here, maybe someone's death. Bruce Banner is half naked, looks terrified and has no idea what happened. With a big hole, we can see that he just fell from the sky to Doctor Strange's Sanctum Sanctorum in New York. In the comic, it's Silver Surfer who fell into the place to warn the others about Thanos' arrival. People assume that Bruce is gonna do his job here, but as we are shown in Thor Ragnarok, Bruce can't remember anything while he lets the Hulk out. So Bruce is most likely not going to be the one who warns the others. But why or how would Bruce be here since he was last seen to be in the Statesman?
To see if we could become something more. So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
Here we can see Scarlet Witch and Vision are currently hiding in Scotland, UK after the Civil War event, and of course Vision transformed to look like a human for disguise, and we can still see the Mind Stone on his forehead. Thor in a spaceship, as you can tell through the scenery outside the window. What spaceship? Could be Statesman, which Asgardians refugees escaped with, or Milano, most likely Milano in my opinion. Bruce meets Natasha in Wakanda. On the left side of Bruce, we can see the arm of the upgraded Hulkbuster armor. Behind Natasha, we can see a Wakanda soldier on the right and a lot of reflections of what that could be spears that the Wakanda soldiers use on the left, means they are probably ready to fight.
In time, you will know what it's like to lose. To feel so desperately that you're right, yet to fail all the same.
In this scene, we can see Tony has come to the Sanctum. This could be the first time for Tony and Doctor Strange to meet each other. We all know what to expect. Also, Tony is holding the phone that is given by Cap in the end of Captain America Civil War. Now it appears here, thus it means Tony is using it to contact Cap probably. Here for the first time we see the Spider-Sense in the Marvel Cinematic Universe. To explain briefly, Spider-Sense is a power for Spider-Man to detect danger in his surroundings. Next scene, a gigantic union ring shows up in the sky, which looks like a portal that links New York to somewhere else. Maybe a sanctuary too, the spaceship where Thanos is in, for sending over the Black Order, maybe to the Orange planet, or maybe both.
Dread it. Run from it. Destiny still arrives.
Evacuate the city.
It is seen there is fire on the ground means that the attack has begun. Tony taking off his glasses like he always do. looking up to the sky, probably seeing the onion ring portal. Maybe he has seen it before, but this time the portal is activated, which Tony can see where the portal links the Earth to. Here we can tell that the corpses are the Asgardians' refugees from their dresses, means this is the Statesman, which Thor and again escaped with. And the editing might make you feel like this is Loki, but actually this is Ebony Maw, the mind trickster member of Black Order. Loki is handing over the Tesseract. Two possibilities here: Loki wants to be bad again to trade the Tesseract for his life, or Loki wants to be good to trade the Tesseract for others' lives. But we can see Loki is wounded, so the second possibility has a higher chance to be the case. This scene is also happening in the Statesman due to the background. Thanos came out from a portal that is similar with the one we've seen in Avengers, where Loki came out of by using the Tesseract. This means that Thanos has already equipped the Space Stone in this scene. Although the sky looks normal, but with those pieces floating in the air, I think this might not be the Earth. This is our second time of seeing this Iron Spider suit. Last time we saw it was in Spider-Man Homecoming, and Peter didn't accept it, so why is Peter having the suit now? One more thing, Peter swings up onto the portal to investigate, but is he investigating alone? Why on earth am I thinking he'll make some mistakes here? Because
Don't engage alone. We'll do this together.
Engage all defenses. And get this man a shield.
Fun isn't something one considers when balancing the universe.
here we see Thor pulling something together, seems like trying to stop some kind of function like an engine or a weapon. A glimpse on a member of the Black Order, Proxima Midnight, throwing her spear to Cap. Here's the first time we met Cap after Captain America Civil War, and damn, the charm is irresistible, right? The upgraded Hulk Plus armor, everyone is guessing who is in it. A lot of people are saying it is Bruce Banner who is in the armor because we see him in Wakanda in the beginning of the trailer. Someone says it's Tony Stark, but Tony wouldn't land that way. Tony would have nailed that landing. Plus we haven't seen Tony in Wakanda, so no. I firstly thought that maybe Friday is in control, but since she's an AI, she would make every move systematically. Or it can still be Tony but controlled remotely from far away, as we saw in Spider-Man Homecoming.
Anyway, Mr. Stark, you didn't have to come all the way out here. I had that. I was fine.
Oh, I'm not here.
And Iron Man 3. Black Widow fighting against either Proxima Midnight or Corvus Glaive. Also according to the set photos, Falcon is here to help too. Back in Wakanda, we can see these black coins falling from the sky. Maybe transportations for the Outriders, minions of Thanos that can track down the Infinity Stones. Oh my, that must have hurt much more than he did in Civil War.
But this does put a smile on my face.
The Mind Stone is getting pulled out by Corvus Glaive with his glaive. In the comics, that glaive is said to be able to split items. That way even vibranium looks like kinetic sand to it. Standing next to Corvus Glaive is pretty sure to be Proxima Midnight because of the spear. Thanos equipping the second Infinity Stone. The first stone equipped is the Power Stone. The second one is the Space Stone. If you look carefully while Thanos equipping the Space Stone, the surrounding is actually dark and we can see reflection of firelight on his right arm. We can almost say that this scene happens in the Statesman. Let's look at Tony's new sweet suit. Many say that this is a bleeding edge suit in the comics. In the comics, Tony has these nanomachines that are mentally commanded by Tony himself, and the machines can form any kind of structure on his skin, for example, an armor. But in my opinion, this technology is very unlikely to appear in this universe, at least for now. What I think is they can replace the technology with the technology we saw in Black Panther's trailer. In the next scene, we see Tony is totally rooted and can react to Thanos. This is not the Tony we used to know. In my opinion, Tony would just fly away and shoot Thanos in the face. Two possibilities here: Thanos has got the Mind Stone, he's playing around with Tony's mind, or it's not Tony in the suit, maybe it's someone else that has experience of wearing the suit. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. We are again back in Wakanda. We see Bucky, Winter Soldier, we see War Machine, we see Black Widow, Captain America, the Incredible Hulk, okay, the name of the character I'm not sure how to pronounce, Falcon, Black Panther, Man-Ape, and of course Hulkbuster. Two details here you may miss is Cap's new weapon. Many suggest that it is the splittable shield that is used by Cap in the comics, but I think they are a pair of gauntlets instead. The second detail is Hulk is here, but Hulkbuster isn't. But when Hulkbuster appears, the Hulk doesn't. Do you get it?
Who the hell are you guys?
Last scene of the trailer, we see Thor meeting the Guardians of the Galaxy to remind us there are still comedies to expect over the whole overstressed Thanos thing. Hey, Team Groot there! And that, ladies and gentlemen, is my first try on movie trailer analysis. So the accuracy is not going to be high, the quality of the video is not going to be high. But if you made it to this point of the video, I'd appreciate a lot. And here I got you a question. Does it make sense? And if it does, do leave a like and share the video so more people can watch it. Don't forget, I'm gonna make another speculation video of this movie. So remember, subscribe to my channel. And that's it for now. Until the next reunion.